When I was 24, I believed money would fix my insecurity, not because I loved money, because I hated uncertainty. I grew up watching capable adults lose sleep over bills. I saw what financial instability does to a person's posture. Their voice changes, their patience shrinks. It makes strong people smaller. I decided early I would never live like that. So when my career started moving, I leaned in hard. The long hours didn't feel like sacrifice. They felt like escape. Promotions felt like safety. A growing bank balance felt like oxygen. For the first time in my life, I wasn't anxious at the end of the month. That confidence changed me. I walked into rooms differently. I negotiated differently. Money didn't just improve my lifestyle, it stabilized my mind. And that part was real. Financial security gave me options. I could say no to bad deals, leave environments that didn't respect me, help my parents without hesitation. I won't pretend it wasn't worth something, it was. But ambition has momentum. Once you feel control, you want more of it. Salary became equity. Equity became ownership. Ownership became leverage. I stopped thinking in paychecks and started thinking in assets. While friends optimized comfort, I optimized positioning. I remember canceling a weekend trip because I had a presentation that could move my career forward. It did. That presentation accelerated everything. I barely remember what it was about. I remember choosing it over people. That's how the trade begins. Small, reasonable decisions, late nights that feel productive, missed calls that feel temporary. You tell yourself you're building something permanent, and financially, I was. Properties appreciated, investments compounded. My fear of instability disappeared completely. I became the stable one, the reliable one, the man people came to for financial advice. Society respects that. Society doesn't respect struggle. That's a truth no one says out loud. When you're broke, people sympathize quietly. When you're successful, they listen carefully. I like that shift. I was in a relationship during those years. She used to wait for me to finish work before dinner. At first, it felt supportive. Then it became normal for me to be late. One evening, she had planned something simple, nothing expensive, just time. I canceled because an investor wanted to talk. The call lasted 18 minutes. The emotional withdrawal lasted much longer. She didn't leave that night. People don't leave immediately. They detach slowly, quietly. By the time she said, "You're never really here," I was financially ahead and emotionally behind. And the uncomfortable truth? I still chose the deal. The investment multiplied. My net worth grew. My confidence solidified. I eliminated the financial anxiety that haunted my childhood. I built real security. But security in markets doesn't equal security in relationships. I treated time like capital, renewable, flexible, reinvestable later. It isn't. Markets pause, people don't. Young people today want money because they want freedom. They want respect. They're tired of feeling replaceable. They understand no one is coming to save them. That instinct is correct. The system rewards ownership and punishes fragility. Income is fragile. Assets are powerful. Control matters. I understood that early, and I don't regret it. What I regret is believing success had no emotional trade-offs. I thought once I reached enough, I could rebalance. But enough moves. Targets expand. And life doesn't wait for your portfolio to mature. Money compounds when you deploy it. Relationships compound when you show up. I optimized for one and assumed the other would wait. It didn't. I built wealth. I gained autonomy most people never reach. That matters. But I mispriced presence. And some losses don't respond to leverage. If you are young and hungry, build, learn assets, escape instability. Nobody is coming to rescue you, but understand clearly what you are allocating away from when you allocate everything toward money. Wealth can buy freedom from fear. It cannot buy back time once it's gone. I learned that slowly, and the lesson cost more than I expected.